Rome, the eternal city, a symbol of unmatched power, brilliance, and dominance that ruled the ancient world for centuries. But like all great empires, Rome didn't last forever. In the annals of history, few civilizations have left as enduring a mark as the Roman Empire. Its rise from a small city-state to a vast, global dominion and its subsequent decline and fall are a testament to the complexities of human ambition, power, and the passage of time. Today, we explore the dramatic rise and the inevitable fall of one of history's greatest civilizations, Rome. Buckle up, because this story is filled with ambition, betrayal, conquests, and collapse. Our journey begins in the heart of the 8th century BC, where Rome starts as a modest settlement on the Tiber River. According to legend, it all began with two brothers, Romulus and Remus, raised by a she-wolf, only for Romulus to found the city after killing his own brother. This mythical origin sets the tone for Rome's aggressive expansion. The story begins in the 8th century BCE, when twin brothers, Romulus and Remus, founded the city of Rome on the banks of the Tiber River. Through a series of wars and alliances, Rome gradually expanded its territory and influence. Rome's strategic location and military prowess helped it expand rapidly. By the 3rd century BC, Rome had transformed from a small city-state into a formidable republic, setting the stage for centuries of dominance. By the 5th century BCE, Rome had established a republic, a form of government where power was shared among the people. This system proved to be remarkably successful, leading to a period of rapid expansion and prosperity. The Roman Republic was marked by relentless conquests and expansion. From the defeat of Carthage in the Punic Wars to Julius Caesar's campaigns across Europe, Rome grew its empire on the back of its disciplined military. The Roman army, renowned for its discipline and tactical prowess, conquered vast territories, including Gaul, Greece, and Egypt. This expansion brought immense wealth and resources to Rome, transforming it into a global superpower. But power comes at a cost. With each victory, Rome's wealth grew, and so did the greed, corruption, and political strife. Tensions between powerful leaders began to tear the republic apart. Here's a detailed list of Roman rulers, starting from the legendary kings of Rome to the fall of the Western Roman Empire in AD 476, organized date-wise. The monarchy ended in 509 BCE, when Rome transitioned to a republic. In the history of ancient Rome, a man rose from humble beginnings to become one of history's most influential figures. His name was Julius Caesar. In the annals of history, few names resonate with as much power and influence as Julius Caesar, a man whose ambition reshaped the Roman world, a leader whose legacy still echoes across time. But how did a young Roman noble rise from the dusty streets of Rome to become one of the most powerful figures in history? Gaius Julius Caesar was born in 100 BCE to a patrician family, but not one of immense wealth or power. From a young age, Caesar was ambitious. Rome was in turmoil, a republic ruled by a complex web of power struggles between the Senate, aristocrats, and the common people. In his early years, Caesar's ambitions began to grow. He allied himself with powerful leaders like Gaius Marius, his uncle by marriage, and gained experience in both military and political arenas. But it wasn't until Caesar's daring move to defy a dangerous regime that his rise truly began. Caesar became a skilled orator and military commander. His charm and brilliance won him many friends and allies, but it was his ambition and strategic mind that set him apart. Serving as a general in far-flung regions like Spain, he won victories that brought him wealth and recognition. But it was the conquest of Gaul, modern-day France, that would catapult him to new heights. Caesar's military prowess was put to the test in the Gallic Wars, where he conquered vast territories in Gaul. His victories made him a national hero and solidified his reputation as a skilled general. For nearly a decade, Caesar led Roman legions to victory after victory in Gaul, expanding Roman territory and his personal power. But his military success would also spark envy and fear back in Rome. Despite his successes, Caesar faced opposition from the Roman Senate. A power struggle erupted, leading to the infamous crossing of the Rubicon and the outbreak of the Civil War. In 49 BCE, Caesar faced a choice that would change history forever. Ordered by the Senate and his political rival Pompey to disband his army and return to Rome, Caesar refused. Instead, he led his army across the Rubicon River, a direct act of rebellion against the Republic. "The die is cast," he is said to have declared. This decision plunged Rome into civil war. Caesar's gamble paid off. Caesar emerged victorious from the civil war, becoming the sole ruler of Rome. After defeating Pompey and his forces, he returned to Rome in triumph. In 44 BCE, he was declared dictator for life, holding supreme power over Rome. Caesar's reforms aimed to improve Rome's economy, restructure the government, and expand citizenship. He instituted a series of reforms, including the Julian calendar and the expansion of Roman citizenship. He was seen as both a savior and a tyrant, depending on whom you asked. But absolute power has its price. Despite his achievements, Caesar's reign was short-lived. A group of senators, fearing his growing power, conspired to assassinate him. Fearing that Caesar would become a king and destroy the Republic, a group of senators conspired to stop him. On the Ides of March, 44 BCE, Julius Caesar was assassinated at the foot of Pompey's statue, stabbed 23 times by his former allies and friends, including Brutus. His death sent shockwaves through Rome, sparking further civil wars and leading to the rise of his heir, Octavian, later known as Augustus. This would mark the end of the Roman Republic and the dawn of the Roman Empire. Though Caesar's life ended in tragedy, his legacy lived on. His military tactics are still studied today, and his influence on Roman law and government laid the foundation for centuries of Roman rule. The month of July is even named after him, a reminder of his lasting impact on the world. Caesar's ambition, brilliance, and defiance of tradition made him a legendary figure, one whose story continues to inspire, intrigue, and caution leaders throughout history. Julius Caesar's life was a tale of ambition, military conquest, and political intrigue. His legacy continues to shape the world we live in today. Julius Caesar was more than just a general or a politician. He was a man who transformed Rome forever, for better or worse. His life is a testament to the power of ambition and the cost of it.